Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Shut Door or Door Shut. Come back to episode 18 of Direwolf20's 1.19 mod pack. And today, we are actually going to enchant, well, affix the actual armor that we made last episode, which is the dragon armor that I'm currently not wearing because we are affixing it. So I got gem dust and Godforged pearls in here, and we're going to go for this. So I was looking at the helmet, and I think I want to go with this middle one. I mean, you get the 5 luck, 11.5 max health, 16.25 armor toughness. We don't have that. We can add more. The 5 plus knockback resistance. It's not that important. But we're gonna go with this one. So we're gonna take. How many levels is this? 4 levels. Okay, so we're gonna go with this one. All right. We're gonna gem these off camera most likely. I'm probably gonna grab the gems and then gem them on camera, but for now, we'll wait on that. So I don't want anything with the total gravity. There's no real point. It actually causes me to take more fall damage, but I haven't fall damage negated, so there's no real anything. So I guess it doesn't really matter. The netherite set had the total gravity thing gone, and so I kept falling, quote unquote, but I didn't take damage because I have too much hearts. So that was a thing. But let's see. So we've got 4 luck, 12 max health, 20% speed, 20% speed, 13 max health, 4.75 luck, 4.25 luck. I mean, fall damage taken, don't really need that. Magic damage taken, fall damage, I don't need fall damage, so we're kind of just ignoring fall damage. But I think this one's all about, really, you get more max health, more armor, luck. It's kind of middle of the road. I can add a socket on that. None of these have 2 sockets, so we're just going to go with the feathery dragon chest plate here. All right, so the next one, dragon leggings. Let's see here. So I definitely want to keep sockets, right? I can add sockets, I just don't want to do that if I don't have to. I'm definitely thinking about doing that nevertheless, but okay, so physical damage taken 14%. Cool, that's a really good thing. Total gravity doesn't matter. 20 armor, 7 armor toughness, 3 health, 3 knockback resistance, and 12 max health. Doesn't have luck. I honestly kind of want to see how much I can push my luck, right? It's a terrible joke, by the way, but it's okay. I don't really care about speed, so let's go with middle of the road again. All right, last set here. So total swim speed, step height. I don't want 2 step height. 1.75. I don't need more than 1. Okay, so you got the 5.75 luck, the swim speed, the step height, all of that. But this one, you get health, luck, knockback resistance, armor, and armor toughness. Instant health when you're attacked, explosive damage. That can be useful. 2 socket slots as well. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This is a fully affixed set of dragon armor, and you can see my hearts are going up. We are going. Oh, I'm hitting green. And then we get our absorption hearts. Don't forget about the absorption hearts, ladies and gentlemen, because this armor set gives me absorption hearts. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, so let's actually quickly clear this out here. And the other thing we can do is actually enchant this stuff. So I need to take this set of armor, take it upstairs, and disenchant it real quick. There is actually books in here, like the protection, some crazy number, right? Protection 8, I thought. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And yes. Okay, so we'll probably need another anvil. Do I have another anvil in here? I do. Okay, so what we can do is we can take off our dragon armor. This is going to take some levels. I might have to go kill a dragon to actually get this stuff done. 1 or 2 dragons. So protection 8. Protection 8. I really might not even need protection 8. I might be able to take like a 4 or 5 hydras on at this point. Okay, so there's that. Now let's go disenchant this stuff. All right, so we can enchant this stuff, right? So let's go chest plate. We can get rid of the protections. Protection, mending. Traveler's probably a good thing. Mending, unbreaking, protection 5, feather falling 5, aqua affinity, respiration, steady body, sure, projectile protection, sure, traveler, sure, block reach, sure, unbreaking, we don't need that, blast protection, might as well. Okay, so blast protection, traveler, broken anvil. All right. And then steady body. Let's just throw it on our boots. And projectile protection. Throw it on my helmet. And then block reach. We can just throw that on my helmet as well. All right. So I think the next real stage for us is to get the gems done. I'm going to do that off camera. And I have 66.5 health. Actually, I guess we can... Do I want to try and take out the sockets? I mean, the only one I'm concerned about is step height. I don't think I'm worried about anything else. So worst case scenario, I just go take out some more creatures, right? Alrighty, so I think I've got some of the gems that I want to put on this armor. Not all of them. So I've got just 4, or this is 5 of them. For the boots, I'm going to actually hold off on putting everything on this thing. But I do want to put... Which one is it? Actually, hold on. 15, 20, 22, 16. Okay, so yes, these are the weakest ones. I want to put the armor 6.5, and then we're going to put step height on these. For this, we are going to just throw on... Where'd it go? Completely spacing for a second. Armor toughness. Let's just throw another 3 on there. Actually, do I want to do that? Let's actually do chest plate then. Armor toughness. So that'll bring it up to 6 in total. Okay. And then here I guess we can just throw on our... Where is it at? 9 base. Alright. And then helmet. We're actually going to throw 2 things on here. We're going to throw 2 attack range. And we're actually going to throw 12 max health, which will bring this up much higher. Of course, I didn't put luck on any of this. We can do that later. I don't currently have any luck gems. That is going to irritate me. We are so close to another set of hearts. But yeah, we can actually get rid of some of this armor here. There is hypothesis stuff to remove. Yeah, like these vials here. Vial of Arcane Extraction. Used in a smithing table to unsock an hypothesis gems. The item will be destroyed in the process. Or you have this one. The gems will be destroyed rather than the item. But this would be fantastic if I could actually craft it. I might be able to. So we need a thick potion, which is a brewing stand. So brewing stand, this, water, bottles, and then a bucket of water. So I need a bucket. Got 9 buckets in here. Let's go grab some water. And don't forget, we can fly, because I might. It's been a minute since I've been able to like actually fly in survival, so... But with that speed boost as well, we are going to be going a lot quicker than usual with creative flight. So that's also a good thing. But let's make these thick potions, right? So we'll just set this bad boy down here. And we will throw this in here, this in here, this in here. And then grab some glowstone. That's what it said, right? So glowstone. Plop that in there. And then... I didn't bookmark this. For some reason I have a gem in there. I need to take that out. So we're making the arcane extraction. So we also need an amethyst shard, which we can just break down some of my amethyst blocks. And we're still going. What's this? An inert trident. I don't know what an inert trident is. Oh, so you can actually just make a normal trident. That's actually a pretty cool thing that I didn't know Apotheosis did. I do like that. Okay, so we want to take this potion, or this extraction, and we want to actually take off both of these gems, right? So luck and also step height, which then will allow for us to actually complete our armor a little bit. But there is also the Sigil of Socketing. We could make one of these. We just need a lodestone, which requires chiseled stone, which I don't have any, apparently, chiseled stone, because I don't ever think I make chiseled stone, but that's fine. Just do that, do that. And then we can make the lodestone. Sigil of Socketing. And we can actually then put that on, for example, our chest plate. Actually, my chest plate has luck on it, doesn't it? What didn't? Pants? We'll just throw it on my chest plate. So we'll sigil socketing this. We'll throw this back in here. We'll go 7 luck. We'll put this on. And that is amazing. So I also really could, if I wanted to, not make another one of these. I mean, I could make another one of these. 14 max health. Yeah, let's go for that. So it's getting rid of the items. Of course, that is a very big downfall of this. But for example, like this, if I really wanted to, I could either salvage it or I could put it in the salvager, which, I mean, I get 8 diamonds, and the netherite from this, I just get the god pearls from here. And since I have all of the armor that I'm probably going to use for the rest of the game, this is not going to be a problem for me. I don't know. But for now, I'm going to actually keep this chest plate just in case. And let's see here. So, oh, I don't want the arcane sands in there. Those don't ever go in the system. So let's see. So I want to make one more sigil of socketing to then put on my pants, I think. To then put the max health on top of that. Will I ever need this much health? Absolutely not. But, it's fun. It's fun how broken it is. Alright, then we can actually take out these gems up top real quick as well. Because we also have to remember, this isn't my final form as well, because we still have goobers like rings and amulets and all that stuff to go through, and Ars Nueva, and man, we are going to be so overpowered by the end of this series that it's going to be absolutely ridiculous. I do not doubt it, and I'm so excited for it. Let's actually grab out this helmet, throw it in here. Oh, nope, I got my telepad in my inventory for some reason. And also, I forgot, I have 30 levels right here. There we go. Completely forgot about that. But we also do need to make another hammer. So, with the end tools, by the way, apparently they're all unbreakable. Like, the bow that I crafted was unbreakable. I'm curious if this was unbreakable. Okay, so this is an unbreakable hammer that we definitely should put some enchants on. I didn't show you the ridiculousness, did I? So if I actually go back down to the bunker, I made a fresh netherite bow and a fresh end bow. Okay, this is how broken the iron bows is, right? So let's grab some arrows. So if I pull and fire, 42 damage, right? Just again, 43 again, 33. End bow, 21, 15 maybe, 19. Yeah, you guys can see how broken iron bows is. Of course, this is the weird thing. You have to go to the end to get this bow. This one, you just legitimately have to go to the nether. Maybe iron bows needs to balance it a little bit. Because, I mean, this is extremely, extremely overpowered. Do I love it? Absolutely. Um, but it is very, very much overpowered. Goober bows, ignore them. Go for iron bows. That's all I'm going to recommend. Um, Also, I was going to think about like making a repair kit and stuff like that. Don't need it. I really don't. Like my stuff's always repaired. It's never needing anything else. So yeah, let me get the hammer enchanted. I think that's where we're gonna go with this. And yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Oh man, I really should like get better, like a better tool. Like I want to get more damage on this sword, but I'm almost out of slots. Oh well. I mean, carrying two swords is fine by me in all honesty. So let me be right back. Sometimes I forget just everything. So I can look at this. Let's actually quickly just exploit this a little bit more here. Not really exploit, but yeah, I mean, I could totally do this stuff, right? So the I could get 32 base mining speed, 2.25 reach. This one has 3 extra sockets. So I think what I'm going to do is actually go for this, then enchant, which means I'm going to go kill the Ender Dragon again for some quick levels, and that'll be fantastic. And then I'll enchant this, which means that I'll have it affixed, enchanted, and then that way we don't ever have to really worry about anything. Like, legitimately, we won't have to worry about this hammer being crap. This hammer will be useful till the end of the game. Basically, it is a end game thing at the end of the time. At this point, I also really need to get this Paxel like upgraded, but I think the problem with that is it's gonna be like, no, it's okay. I was thinking, yeah, see, this tool breaks a 5x5 area. That's what I want to avoid. So I mean, like that bottom one, that one sounds fantastic. Probably go for that one. But I kind of forgot to affix these tools. I keep forgetting. Since it's just anything that's a tool can be affixed. I kind of think, oh, this isn't gonna work that way. It totally does. Oh, it's fantastic. I'm in love. All right, let's go. I was just gonna speed run this real quick on camera because I kind of forgot to show you guys how just absolutely broken literally everything is. There you go. He's dead. This is actually a lot easier due to the flight, but the thing is also I'm going to just be absolute like deaf for a second here because goodness gracious, I cannot hear anything. I don't even know if you guys could hear anything because that is a loud noise. Loud noise. Okay, anyway. But yeah, that was actually how it was on the ground as well. Just being able to long range him is the absolute fantastic thing. So he's still trying to get healed. That ain't happening. Yeah, the bow just absolutely drops him. I really do think that if I could get power 10, it's done, right? Like it's over for anything. Of course, besides Enderman, because I just kill him with a sword. But, fantastic. Alrighty, so I have been doing some things off camera. Um, Quite a bit of things, really. I have been exploring, first off, because Creative Flight makes it a lot easier. Um, so we have some things down here. We actually have a woodland mansion right here and a Thornborn Tower. Oh no, I'd say it's a meteorite site, but woodland mansion. I did not explore it, and also the Thornborn. But I will not be exploring these anytime soon. Okay, I'm going to kind of lay off exploration for a little while. Let's get progression on tech, mechanism, all of that stuff. I think I want to shoot for Ad Astra next, which means that we'll need to make, suits of armor and a whole bunch of other stuff. But I also want to get into silent gear end game stuff. Okay, one of the first things that you can really do with silent gear is actually grade materials. So I've got a grader and some glittery dust, which is not that cheap, but I have the materials for it, so I made 64 of it. And basically, we'll find a material we want, put that in here, and it can get a certain grade. I don't know the full grades off the top of my head. I didn't look them up, but I know that the top tier is the one you want, basically, of course. And we're going to actually look into this real quick. So the metal alloyer is something we're going to use to get Tyran steel. So Tyran, is it? I know it's like some weird spelling. Let's just look up steel. So it's this right here, the Tyran, which actually requires the metal compounding, okay? Which is this thing in front of me, this metal alloyer. So we need crimson steel, azure electrum ingots, crushed shulker shells, and netherite scrap. So let's get going on this. So I'm actually going to take out these shulker shells and grab some obsidian. Let's go for 32 obsidian. I don't want... Okay, so we'll crush this up. You can throw that in the system, that in the system. Take these. Oh, nope. I don't want those in there. I mean, I guess I could keep the individual ones in that chest, but that's okay. All right, so now we need 2 other alloys, right? Well, kind of alloys. So crimson steel ingots are made with crimson iron ingots, magma creams, and blaze rods. So let's actually just go for, like 16 pieces of this. And then azure electrum, which requires azure silver ingot and gold and ender pearls. We should have enough of this stuff. I actually think my only hiccup is going to be netherite scrap. I guess I have 1 piece in here. I wish I could convert this down into debris, but I know I can't do that. So what I'll have to do is quickly go and find some netherite scraps and then go from there. All right, so let me go do that because I only have 2 in here for ancient debris. Let me do that real quick. I also didn't bother upgrading the hammer just yet. I kind of got sidetracked. I keep doing that, but I'm going to do that real quick, and we can grade the material, and then we'll end the episode. Alrighty, so I have all the materials here to get this going. So what we'll just do is we'll throw this all in here. So we get 4 per operation, so we'll click on work. And this should slowly, keyword slowly, not slowly anymore, should give us a full stack of Tyran steel. Now what we can do is we can take this to a material grader, take a stack, and let's start grading. All right, so speed this bad boy up. So SS, I believe, is the highest tier. Okay, so we've got SS, which we'll take, right? See, we definitely want to get more SS's. We got a B, we got an S tier. Let's take those. SS, that's what we want. SS. All right, so let's take this out. Oh, there's SSS. Okay, so SSS is probably the best. So if we take SS. Okay, I saw how that just worked. So if it doesn't randomly produce the actual number, then it doesn't work. So let's go glittery. At silent dust. So that was this one, glittery dust. Let's grab another stack of this. I need to get more popped chorus fruit. I have plenty of chorus fruit, but... Okay, so we want triple S's. It's kind of what we're shooting for. So we'll take the SS's. Come on. Man, this is going to take a lot. So this is, of course, expensive, as you can see. So SS material. What does this mean? Let's see here. So we got non-graded, but we got graded. All right, so let's look at this. So you can see that there's a comparison. So we've got durability 4,565, 3,652. So you get more durability. You get more armor durability, enchantment value. Let's see, harvest speed. That goes up. Attack damage, range damage. You got the whole armor toughness. So this is cool. This is good, right? So you could also look at like the end ingots if we wanted to. We could look at these. So right away you got 8,000 durability. So actually this material might just be better than Tyrant Steel. But the problem is that you have the end rods as the tool rod, right? This tool rod ain't the greatest. I mean, we could actually quickly just go and make a... I was also trying to make arrows out of this. It doesn't currently work. I believe they're not implemented from what I could tell. I did some research, couldn't find anything other than that. It wasn't implemented. All right, so we've got Tyrant steel rods. It decreases harvest speed, but it is sturdy. Gear frequently takes less damage. So if we grab 2 of these, which means we just wasted 2 SS ingots. Let's see here. So it doesn't actually look like this gives you a whole lot of stuff, does it? So end rod, 7,000, 5,000. So actually it looks like the Tyrant Steel rods are kind of just a waste. So if we actually just toss these into the salvager, by the way. So actually, if you didn't know, you can take parts from Silent Gear, throw them into the salvager, and you'll actually get, in return, parts, steel fragments. And these steel fragments can be combined to then make ingots. I don't know if they'll be graded. I think they'll probably not be graded, which is kind of a downfall of this. Yeah, so they're not graded anymore. Okay, so let's actually quickly grab a chest. We'll throw these rest of these in here. And I want to start grading the end ingots, apparently, because those seem to be a bit better. So what is up with the enchants? Like the... So poison... Increase armor, decrease damage as gear is damaged. I can't really read all of it. That's my problem. At least this one you could actually kind of read. They got tip upgrade as well. I mean, tip upgrade might not be a bad idea either. So we could throw a tip upgrade of an SS on here. That sounds like a good idea. But yeah, I'm going to grade some more materials. Actually, we got more SS in here, so let's see. Let's, where'd that book just go? Did I keep it in here? So if we wanted to, we can kind of work around a lot of this. So getting this SS material, it wasn't completely a waste. Because we should be able to make a tip upgrade. Let's see, C, tip upgrade. And we'll just do a double one. And then what we can do with this, of course, is put this on this pickaxe. And we can see that we have 6,000 durability rather than... I guess, yeah, it's like 200, 300, right? So that's okay. Harvest level stays the exact same. Harvest speed stays the exact same. Actually, harvest speed takes a deep decrease. Man, actually, this Tyrant Steel doesn't look like it's adding up to be very good at all. Which kind of sucks. So I think I'm just going to skip out on it. I mean, we could look at, like, maybe my sword. Let's see. So we've got 6,000 durability, 6,000 here. Attack damage, 12, 10. Yeah, see, that even takes it down from there. So I guess we're just going to completely and utterly just get rid of all of this. I must just salvage that pickaxe. That would have been a mistake. I think we're just going to get rid of all the Tyrant Steel. I wasted time. If we were playing a more vanilla version Tyrant Steel would be a lot better. But this isn't also the only thing we can do to get better tools from Silent Gear. We do have to remember the Starlight Charger exists, and I do plan on getting that in the next episode. And then we're going to step away completely from tools, upgrades, all of that. I just want to have a set of tools that we can basically call good, right? And then never touch it again. And also, I'm just going to get rid of all these graded ones right now. I'm just going to convert them to nuggets, convert them back, and all of that jazz. So I'm going to get end gobber ingots upgraded, so that way we can then completely and utterly not have to worry about tools ever again. I'm going to do this off camera. I also quickly wanted to make sure, is this actually better than the current handle I have on here? Accelerate, hard. We don't have magnet, I think would be the only downfall of this. Harvest speed 19.4. Harvest speed. Okay, so this would even make that faster. Attack damage. Okay, so yes, let me get all of this stuff done. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm hoping I'm not boring you guys so much with all of the exploration and armor stuff that I'm trying to get done very early so we don't have to worry about it in the future. And we can just plow through Mechanism. We can plow through Twilight Forest. We can plow through Ad Astra and a few other fantastic mods. Especially Ars Nueva. That one's coming up. I just really want to get all of the armor, mana boost, mana gen, all of that stuff enchanted on my armor so I don't have to use the Archmage's armor and all of that jazz as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay awesome, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye!